Hi, my name is Lisa Grossman, and I am Executive Director of the Art Guild. Welcome to Art of the Mark, our abstract exhibit. We're so happy to see you here. We hope you'll also be joining us on other upcoming events, such as Friday, December 18th, we will have our online workshop, Art of the Mark, with Alana Barrett and Laura Shabbat. We also have our next exhibit, which is my 2020 World of Photography exhibit. The deadline for that is January 13th. We have many classes coming up in December and January, so please check out our website and join us. Have a very happy holiday season and sit back and enjoy the show.
Hello, my name is Carly Wurzelbacher, and I am a curator at the Heckscher Museum of Art in Huntington on Long Island. It was an honor to serve as the juror of awards for the Art Guild of Port Washington's abstract art exhibition, The Art of the Mark. There are more than 50 artworks on view in the show, and I truly enjoyed spending time with each one of them. The exhibition features a really rich array of media and styles that highlights the almost infinite possibilities of mark making. There are strong examples of gestural abstraction, geometric abstraction, and work that walks the lines between figuration and abstraction, or abstraction and the landscape. It was so incredibly difficult to select the awards. Ultimately, I decided to recognize the works that grabbed me immediately and then became increasingly interesting and beautiful and intriguing the longer I looked at them. I also meant for my choices to reflect the variety of approaches on view, although I have to admit that more than a few of them share an autumnal quality, which I couldn't help but find especially satisfying at this time of the year. I would like to really sincerely congratulate all of the exhibiting artists and to thank you for continuing to make art during this time. Congratulations to those who worked to make the exhibition possible, and thank you to everyone who takes the time to view the show. For the 3 honorable mentions, I selected 3 quite different paintings: Optimism, Whole, and Roar. At 9 by 12 inches, Optimism is an intimate gem of a painting. The tiny, colorful marks are appropriate to the scale of the work, and they allow the artist to achieve a twinkling or effervescent quality in the painting. There is something mysterious and visceral about the work titled Whole. The ambiguous shapes and sense of space make me think of peering into a well or a drain or into a subway tunnel. At the bottom of the painting Roar, the artist embedded a black and white photograph that appears to be a reference point for this landscape. I like the way this work emphasizes how sketchy line and quick gesture can reanimate our view of a place. The third award goes to the oil painting Late October. This golden and green painting features quintessential fall colors and seems to contain both the lingering warmth of summer and the hint of winter to come. Within the square canvas, the composition unfolds around a horizontal axis where the burgundy-colored paint is concentrated. What really stands out to me is the highly textured, almost weathered-looking surface, and the way that the artist balanced the horizon line with numerous vertical drips and marks. Late October is a very beautiful and meditative painting. The second award goes to Ceremony, a work in pastel and latex paint. I loved the wildness and quiet exuberance of what I see as plant forms in this work. The earthy palette and velvety texture of the pastel conjure up the look and feel of a damp fall day. And the intermingled striations of color remind me of growth bands or layers of sediment. What takes this work to the next level is the risky application of the drippy latex lines. I think they are really unexpected and bring some focus and definition to the softer, more atmospheric pastel. The first award goes to an oil and oil stick painting on canvas titled Complicated Logic. It is a fairly sizable work, more than 4 feet tall, with an electric palette of greens and yellows that vibrate against deep blues and purples. The artist applied paint in varying degrees of thickness, and small patches of white throughout seem to let the composition breathe. There are also details that have a big impact, such as the drips that move upward at the lower left, and the short purple oil stick marks that seem to visually stitch together larger areas of color. Overall, the color, composition, and mark making and complicated logic make it a standout painting for me.